Okay, so this is also around sex, romance, love, children, even potentially. Fifth house is that. Okay, South Node's in your third house here. So yeah, there may be some thinking around past communication or relationships about how things went down that could impact your trust or ability to move forward in your current love situation or life situation at this time. So let's go ahead and get right into your reading. This is for mid-August. This is for your sun, moon, Venus, or rising sign for your highest and greatest good. Guides and angels for Virgo, mid-August here. Full card shows up. It may be like you're taking a big chance with something moving forward, or you're having to take. The question is whether or not you should take a big chance. That's what I'm getting for you at this particular time. Is it right? Is it okay? Is it the right time to do this? You kind of feel like you're falling off a little bit of a ledge, and you're unable to kind of come back, but you're not really sure if you should move forward. You're kind of stuck in between a rock and a hard place a little bit. But the divine is telling you that the place that you're falling to is safe. It's almost like a trust fall. Yeah, that's the feeling I'm getting. You might be in the middle of a trust fall and asking whether or not you're ready to trust or go all in to what the universe is asking you to go all into. Let me ask you this. Are you ready to go all in to either your current relationship, your current situation in work, love, family, or what the universe is asking you, the divine may be pleading from you to get involved with, okay, or to not be involved with? There's something that you're going to have to take a leap of faith on that also may involve letting something go, all right? Because in order to move forward, we oftentimes have to leave something behind. Death card with the Seven of Wands, this King of Wands, Knight of Wands. Maybe there's someone in your life or something going on where there's not a level of great respect, or there's not a level of commitment, or there's not a level of what you need in order to prosper or to feel happy or to be fully fulfilled, or what you truly desire in your life, Virgo. Is that what's going on? A situation where you've had to constantly battle or fight to get what you've wanted or to get what you've needed to move forward. Maybe there's something that where no matter what they do, it's kind of never really enough, or it's not really for you. It's kind of the feeling I'm getting here. All right, so it's a question of, is this person, right, the one that's going to allow me to fully prosper and feel safe and be happy and be empowered in who I am? Maybe it is in the past, right? In the past relationship or past experience, you've gone through a situation where that was not the case. Maybe you might be in that situation now. Maybe you might be questioning whether or not this situation is one of your worst fears coming true again. If the past is again manifesting itself into this current present moment, into your reality, or if this is a different situation that is truly what you've always wanted. Okay. Now, again, these messages are love, money, career, and wealth and healing. So they could be apply in any area of your life. Just keep that in mind, depending on the astrology and where Virgo is in your chart. 10 of Wands, 8 of Swords, Ace of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, and the Hermit card here. So it looks like there's a little bit of deep introspection that wants to happen for you, right? That wants to come in for you around the current direction you're putting your energy or putting your eggs in that basket, right, in life, okay? 8 of Swords says that maybe there's a new realization that you've had around where you want to go, who you want to be with, or what you want to do. And you're getting a lot of clarity and understanding around what it is you really want. Okay, you don't want to feel left out in the cold, abandoned, left behind, or that old feeling of not having the worth, right? Not having worthiness to receive what you want. I see here, it's kind of like the final remnants maybe of that manifesting in your life right now, that you're having to say, no, I refuse that. I'm moving forward in this direction, and I'm going for what I really want. I'm receiving what I really want, and I'm trusting that what I really want is just around the corner should I continue on this particular path, Virgo. Emperor card comes out, King of Swords, and the 8 of Pentacles. So in love and in life, we do have the Emperor and the Empress here showing up in your main spread. Spirit held no punches. So this could be in a relationship. If you're in a relationship now, keep going. Take that leap of faith into it. Okay. If it's not seeming like it's what you want or desire or need deep down inside, and you know this truth, then take a leap of faith away from it. If you know it's what you desire deep inside, go into it deeper. And if you're single looking to manifest this type of relationship, right, then it's knowing your worth and saying no to anything but the person who will be all that you need them to be for you in love and in life. King of Swords, the Emperor card, and the Eight of Pentacles. You're looking for someone that is, and if you're with someone, self-created. Emperor, King of Swords, Eight of Pentacles here. Someone who is able to build for themselves a life with you, by your side, and help you both to be successful. Maybe a natural-born entrepreneur. Could be an Aries as well, or some type of air sign, right? King of Swords, from what I'm getting. So they may be here in your heart, in your mind, in your soul. And there may be a little bit of fear that you have coming up around being with them, going with them, allowing them to take you, allowing them to pursue you, opening to receive that, okay? And opportunities from the universe. I mean, you have Four of Wands in the middle of your spread. So as much as I would, not talk about love, this is clearly what the guides want to bring this to in your particular reading. Four of Wands, Ace of Cups, Hierophant card in the World here. So it's like everything's being offered to you on a silver platter. If you can continue to understand and know that what happened in the past is in the past, you can let that go and not be afraid that that will happen again to you, even if it really deeply traumatized or hurt or affected you, parts of you. There's a silver platter being handed to you now and or in the future that is truly what you want to experience in love and in life from someone who is absolutely a game changer, both for you and for the world. I see this here, okay, for you. But you also got to know that you deserve it. You also got to know that this is for you, right? Someone that is a true king, right? Now, I'm just going to say that because I feel most Virgo is a very feminine sign, and most of you who watch this are feminines. So we're getting very masculine cards here. I know this isn't talking about you. It's talking about someone that is for you. So you may be questioning, well, I don't know who is for me, or if I'm worthy of having this type of partnership, or what this is, or there's a need to identify what is and what is not for you. Well, this is for you, a true king who's focused on building a business self-created for themselves, for you, and for the world, who is happy to pursue and live alongside of you and share that success equally with you, okay, in their leadership potential. And the only question is, are you ready and willing to accept that in fully? Are you ready and willing to accept that in fully for him to pursue you? Because I see here there's a bit of worry, concern, or conflict around receiving that fully in, right? Receiving him fully into your life, into your heart, to your soul, and into your love life particularly. All right, very love-focused reading for you, Virgo. Ace of Wands, Five of Cups, and the Queen of Cups here with the Lovers. All right, so yes, maybe some past history around being hurt, sad, depressed, or left behind by passionate love or partnership here. Someone you may have thought was the one, but ended up not being the one, and it deeply affected your ability to give or love unconditionally because it hurt. And you might be just getting over or through that, but now it might be time to embrace the one who is meant for you at this time and who is here to take you forward for the rest of your life if you're ready to receive that. There may be some inner work to do before you can be fully open to that. So if something's coming up right now as I say these words, look inside and see what is resistant to it. You're watching this for a reason, and what is potentially against receiving that lifelong partnership, that king, that provider, and that self-made success into your life to create everlasting happiness between you guys, because I see here that is what you are meant for. Now, here is a little bit of the astrology to tap into the horoscope. You can see Virgo's manifesting itself in this chart in the 6th house, but for our purposes, we're going to call that the 1st house, since that's your house. Okay, 1st house is around your body and your leadership. We see Mercury in your 1st house in this chart. And so, yes, a lot of mental activity here going on. Should I not? Should I move forward? Should I trust this? Should I go all in? Right? A lot of mind activity here, okay? Especially when it comes to romance or love. Cupido is here as well, making a trine to Pluto, 1, 2, 3, 4 in your 5th house, okay? So this is also around sex, romance, love, children, even potentially. 5th house is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5th house. Okay, South Node's in your 3rd house here. So yeah, there may be some thinking around past communication or relationships about how things went down that could impact your trust or ability to move forward in your current love situation or life situation at this time regarding love, romance, sex, or work as well, which we'll get into in a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Saturn's here in your 6th house. 7th house is Juno and Neptune. 8th house, Aries, Jupiter, okay, and Chiron, which tells me that if Jupiter and Chiron are in your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is around death, sudden death, transformation, and rebirth, healing those parts of you that have been destroyed, that have literally died off because of your past, healing and releasing those parts to become anew is where your abundance and your fortune lies, Jupiter with Chiron. So healing is the key. Transformation is the key to abundance and to moving forward and to your confidence and power, since Ascendant is here. Okay. 9th house, North Node, and Uranus and Mars. Okay. So also having clarity around what you're here to be and to teach to others. And 10th house, Moon and plot of fortune. Okay. So all of this to say that this leap of faith could involve love, but it also could involve career, your purpose, and what you're here to do and to be for the world. But it's really, love is teaching you, relationship is teaching you, if this is relevant to you, what you're here to, what you have to know, what you have to learn about yourself, what you're capable of, your capabilities, so that you can know how you're here to help others. Because chances are what you're healing through now in love is what you're going to help to people around you to heal through in life as well. Okay, so just know that everything's happening for a reason. My recommendation is to say yes, to be open to receive what's here for you. Don't get trapped in the illusion or the fear that it's not real. Okay, that you're going to get hurt or left behind or things are going to go wrong. It's not. And be willing to say goodbye to something that isn't a match with your true king, with your true person that really is the one. If they're not matching up with that energy that I just spoke about, they're not the one, say goodbye. And you already know this deep inside. If they are matching up with it, go deeper, say yes, and allow this whole thing to take you over, to be swallowed by it. I know that's a scary thing to do, Virgo, but that's exactly what the universe is calling for, so you can find and discover your true life purpose and impact as many people as possible through your experiences and through your unique wisdom to teach others the way that got you through and the way that got you to your own purpose. Okay? All right, Virgo, that is your mid-August update. There will be an extended reading for you right after this video. There will be a preview of that extended reading, so don't go anywhere. Stay tuned for that. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to work with me or get a personal reading, tarot or astrology, or a one-on-one healing session, check out my website, brandontobias.com. I am available for sessions right now. And if you feel we're a good fit to work together for the long term, I do offer long-term coaching and healing containers. So check all that out at my website, brandontobias.com. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And join the Soul family. We'd love to have you. We do go live almost every Sunday at 1 p.m. PST to do a live collective reading, Q&A, and astrological breakdown. So join us on Sundays if you'd like. In order to get notified, you got to hit that bell button as well so you know when I go live and when I release videos. And if you really enjoyed this content, do me a favor, hit that like button and leave your experience in the comments below. It really helps this video to be seen by more people so we can grow our soul family and change the world. All right, Virgo, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you right now in the extended. Interfering with your either your clarity or your true relationship or your happiness. And it's like, I don't know if you have realized like what you're really worth and what you're really meant for in this lifetime. You know, look deeper beyond that too, right? Yes, that thing may have been painful, but what was that thing trying to really bring up in you from beyond, from deeper, right? From your childhood? Who was it that maybe this situation that brought that up, those feelings up, who was it that did that first to you, that caused that pain that could only be re-caused by the person that you were maybe in a relationship with, or that caused you to feel more ambivalent about love? That capable. You are ready. It is there for you. It's just a reminder that 10 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, King of Wands, this person's here for you. They